Yo, 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 yo. You on the pull up with your boy E got that work. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First stream, first stream, first stream. What it do, what it do, what it do. Yes, yes, yes. How everybody doing out there? How y'all living, man? Hope everybody good on this Friday. Like I said, it's the first stream, so bear with me. I'm new to this podcast and stuff, so let me let y'all know a little bit about me, a little background about me since it's the first one. I'm E Got That Work, music producer out of Chicago. Been doing music production, let's say, probably like 5 to 8 years. I mean, it was a time I really wasn't taking it serious. No, you know what? I ain't even finna lie like that. It's been more than 11 years. It's been like 11 years, yeah. Because I just went back yesterday and found some old songs that I produced, you know what I'm saying, for the hood. But yeah, born and raised in Chicago. On the south side, you already know what it is. South side, throw the asses up. Like me, I'm a cool individual, man. I don't be looking for no drama, none of that, you know. But yeah, this E on the pull up first episode, like I said, man. So, leave your comments down there. Tell me how the first episode went. I mean, as you hear in the background, you can hear the beat going. That's like one of my beats that I produce. I won't put nobody else. I won't use nobody else music on here, nothing like that. Everything you hear on here is gonna be from me, from me. If it's produced by me, as long as I didn't produce for people. Music, beats I just made, it's gonna be in the background on here. It's mine. Feel me? That way can't nobody strike my page or nothing like that and try to say I'm using their material. No sirski. No sirski. But yeah, other than that, I'm in the crib, man. It's kind of cold in here. It's like 40 degrees outside today in Chicago in January. So, and we just went through a real little bad. This is a bad week of weather. Starting from I want to say it started. It might be a little bit over a week. But yeah, we had like negative 15-degree weather. Like, no matter what you did, you could put plastic up to your windows, have your heat blasting in the house. You still felt that. You still felt it coming through the house. Like, it really wasn't working. Yeah, it was just horrible. Excuse me, up yard. I work a real job too, so I ain't gonna sit up here in front like this. Like, this is my only thing I got going on right now. But no, I work too. Hard worker. Got to keep income coming in. Got bills to pay too. So I mean, I still produce here and there, but I ain't really been on that. Tip, but But nah. So yeah, it's been horrible. Negative 15-degree weather. Then we had after that it was like negative 13, crazy weather. And then as soon as we got done with that, we had like, it's been raining all week. Today is the first day it didn't rain. So the ground had ice on it. Then we had like the past 3 days real bad fog. And where I work at, it's like in a little boondock area. It was hectic getting to work. It took me a little 10-minute trip that it'd take me 10 minutes to get from the expressway to my job. It took me almost 35 minutes because I had to do like 30 miles per hour in that ice, on the ice. Yeah. 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 All right. Well, I'm gonna be eating while we on here too. You know what I'm saying? My my maid done made the food for me. And yes, I'm single, so no, it's my maid. But yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, it's just been real bad weather in Chicago, horrible, man. But let me go get my food right quick. I'm gonna keep this running. Don't man the background. I ain't trying to clean up for y'all, man. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real funky in here. I'ma hang them shirts up when I get a chance. So don't judge me. Judge yourself. But give me 1 second. Let me go grab my food right quick. I'll be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? Be right back. Give me a second. I'm gonna put y'all up a little bit. I don't need y'all all up in my business, what I got going on over here. What up, what up, what up? I'm back. That light is super bright, man. That's why I got the glasses on. But other than that though, man, I mean, man, it just been cold out here in Chicago, man, real cold. And you know we known for our bogus weather, and it's been real bogus. But buttery biscuit, Pillsbury. But hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna eat while I talk to y'all. So ooh, them eggs hot. Fresh out the skillet. Jesus. But how y'all feel about that Meg the Ryan? I said Meg the Ryan. How y'all feel about that Meg the Stallion diss, man, to Nicki Minaj? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really be wanting to hear the females diss each other. Just to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the female music. I just don't want them dissing each other. Like, it don't make sense why y'all dissing each other. Like, stop it. Y'all should basically be working together. Like, y'all both big artists, Nicki and Meg. Like, Nicki bogus too for what she said about Meg Flick. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't believe Tory Lanez had nothing to do with it. But if he did, and that's just my opinion. Because if you saying that somebody said one thing and then they flipped their story, that don't make sense. And then you didn't find no residue or nothing on him. I don't see how he shot a gun if it ain't no residue on him. And then somebody said that he didn't do it that was there. Then they turn around and say that he did do it. Make that make sense. And wouldn't that be considered a felony if he shot her? So if that's a felony, how come he didn't get deported back to Canada or wherever he from, Toronto, Canada? I mean, you got to make that make sense. Like, that's got to make sense for real. Like I told somebody, this world is full of storylines and narratives. Because how can a man or female commit a crime in America that's not an American citizen not get deported back to where they come from? And that was a felony. But see, a lot of people ain't paying attention to that. They're like, oh, Tory shot her, this, that, and other. No. If he shot her and that's a felony, how come he haven't been deported back? I just think that this should be fake news though, for real. Just to make a storyline, just to give these people clout. Like somebody told me, hey, you go sit down for these couple of years. You get out, we gonna give you 50 mil. But when you get out, you gonna be the biggest thing smoking. Cause a lot of people supporting you and they believe that you didn't do it. So I don't know, that's just how I look at life. That's just like with the little young boy, Mikey Williams. He got caught with so many guns. Come on, dog. What you got all them guns for? You a millionaire in high school, a millionaire in high school, just off of playing basketball because of your because so many people know you didn't sign deals in high school. So what you got all these guns for? To me, another narrative, another storyline. So then he get found not guilty. Like I said, he was gonna be not guilty. A lot of people were like, "No, he gone for good." Shorty threw his career away. I said, "Come on, bro, quit falling for the dumb stuff." Even though boy in the NBA right now, I can't think of his name right now. Imani Bates. Imani Bates. He had the world at his feet in high school. What did Imani Bates do? Go to college. He get caught with a gun. Oh, but now he in the NBA. I thought people don't go to the NBA when they got like bad stuff on them like that. That's just like old boy from Alabama. He took the gun to his teammate that killed that woman. He didn't go to jail, but he got drafted by Charlotte Hornets. Brandon Miller. Like, come on, man. We got to stop believing everything that this world is showing us, man. I don't know. It's just me. And I know I'm off topic, but it's giving me a chance to vent about certain things, too. That's the same thing with the Jamie Foxx situation. People are like, oh, he dead. Oh, they cloning him. Bro, like, will we stop with this cloning shit? Like, how old are we? How old are we? So, they say Gucci Man was a clone. Now, all of a sudden, everybody being cloned. You show me the cloning machine or the cloning place where they cloning people. The man said he was in jail working out. So, by him working out, he cloned because he different, because he changed his life around. Now he a clone? Come on, man. Make it make sense. That's still the same Gucci man. He just took care of himself. He didn't want to go back to jail, you feel me? But I wish people would stop with all that, man. What they call those type of people, conspiracy theorists or whatever, theories or theories, But it's irritating for real, and I hate that I have to debate with my friends to the point I just be like, I'm gonna shut up, and we go see who right, and then I'm right. Then it'd be like, oh, you didn't say that. Come on, bro, stop it, bro. That's why I like receipts. That's why I text them what we talk about, so that way I can run the receipts back. Because like I tell people, stand on what you say, man. Stand on what you say. And that'd be a problem too with people nowadays. They don't stand on what they say. They say one thing thinking that they know shit. But if you ever paid attention, it ain't nothing but the shit just repeating itself all over again. Most of the shit that they doing nowadays with news and all that is just a repeat. If they didn't show all these killings on TV or people getting shot and shit like that, the rate will actually go down. Some of these dudes love to see they work on TV. Oh yeah, look, they talking about that shooting that I did. If we stop talking about the negatives, maybe it'll start making shit be a little bit positive. And I say that because when I was young, it was a show called The Awakening. They used to come on, Chicago-based show. Not the Reawakening, The Awakening, the original. You can see it on YouTube too. They had episodes on YouTube. But it was a dude named Mookie on there. And he used to, shoot people. But he watched the news to see his shootings. So me as a young dude, I took that into my head like, okay, And then as I got older, I reflected back on it. I said, some of these people is crazy. Like they really just want to see their work. Like see what they didn't did on TV. It make them feel like they famous. Even though they can't say too much, but they see it and they like, yeah, that was me. But let's get back on subject though, man. Megan and Nikki need to cut it out. Stop with the dissing. Don't nobody want to hear y'all dissing each other. Because it ain't going to lead to nothing. So, cut it out. Even though I don't want it to lead to nothing. But just get some money together, man. Get money together and be happy, man. You feel me? Then, okay, let's get to the next subject, though. Because we got our subject. 42 DUGG. Every week you turn around, that dude Whack 100 I always got some narrative about some rapper or something. Like I always just be nitpicking at niggas. If it ain't 21 Savage, he was nitpicking that. It's Lefty Gunplay. If it ain't Lefty Gunplay, it's somebody else. He always starting shit, bro, to keep his name relevant. Like that don't make no sense, bro. Like you too old to be. I always got your name or something, bro. Like relax. But yeah, it's like now he Offset went inside of 42 DUGG pockets. Man, ain't nobody trying to hit nothing about no Offset going in nobody's pockets. When it's the same dude, who didn't, he wasn't saying that type of stuff when Lil Baby and them was coming at him, saying how they ran his pockets, how they made him get out his pants. Basically, they bellied him like they did Shorty on Belly. They did him like they did Offset like Dude on Belly. Like, come on, man. And then they talking about Offset admits to going in 42 DUGG pockets. Okay. Then why you ain't had nothing to say when they said Lil Baby and them went in your pockets and made you take them pants off? Why you ain't decline that or deny that? I swear, niggas just be fake tough on the internet, bro. Or like I said, I'm trying to run with a narrative. Do I believe that he went in 42 DUGG pockets? Nope. I definitely don't. To me, Offset just trying to hold on, man. R.I.P. Takeoff, but Offset career going down the drain. And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't ever like Offset or Quavo music by themselves. I swear, I like Rocket Man. That Takeoff, like Takeoff really got that flow. Takeoff really was that dude. But you know, and he stayed out of drama. And he stayed out of drama, you feel me? You got Quavo getting in drama with Sweetie and Chris Brown. And all that, but like I said, I don't believe Offset winning 42 DUGG pockets. I'm just not seeing it happen. It's just not gonna happen when he knows that 42 DUGG mess with Lil Baby and them, sign with Lil Baby and CMG. You really want them boys on your head? So yeah, come on, stop it. Don't let Whack 100 trick you off the block, my nigga. But then we got 42 DUGG bringing out the Detroit, the East Side versus the West Side, the verses. It went good. I watched the videos on YouTube. I love to see that, man. I wish we can do something like that in Chicago without all the gang violence. And then I watched 42 Doug, how he was putting it together with them. You know, they was doing like they was setting it up. And who was that? I want to say Peasy said something on there when they was at rehearsals. Peasy said something. 42 Doug was like, "Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. We not gonna do that because we ain't trying to have them out here fighting in the stands or fighting out here in the audience." You know what I'm saying? So you're like, don't even do it, even if you was playing. Don't even do it. I like that about him, man. It show that he don't want that drummer. He want his city. He want to really put his city on. I wish we had somebody like that in Chicago, but it'll never happen. Because they can't get past losing their friends out here. Even though they done lost friends with the East and West Side in Detroit, they done lost friends, but they didn't put that aside, man, for the bigger picture. Like, while we here right now, let's boss up. Let's stop all the stupid stuff, man. Even though people still gonna get killed, but still. It can still somewhat slow it down. Like, we killing each other over blocks. Like Jay-Z, that we don't even own. Make that make sense. So you go to jail for the rest of your life for killing somebody over a block that you don't own? Nah. Fuck that. I got my son to raise. That's what I think about. That's why I stopped doing stupid shit when I was younger. Once I had my son, all that dumb shit stopped. All of it. But yeah, man. But shout out to 42 Doug, man. I like to see young niggas who got the power, got the juice to make stuff like that happen. He did. I like that for their city. You see what happened in my city just at a Lil Durk concert. Motherfuckers shooting at the United Center. I even get a pipe in there. Motherfuckers shooting. And look, they started shooting. Niggas started rioting. Well, looting the merchandise. Y'all niggas just ain't gonna. Y'all just ain't gonna never do better, man. In this city, horrible. And we ain't gonna never have nothing. We really is the trenches. But yeah, man. And then we got Rollo from Atlanta. Didn't even know he was out of jail. But he wasn't getting no big press about him being out either. That's crazy. But all while he was locked up, y'all blowing his name up. Steady putting accusations on him that he was snitching and all of this. Oh, Rollo did this and this and the other. But now he out. Ain't nobody really talking about him. Gucci man, nobody. But welcome home. I just want to throw that out there. YFN Lucci, he'll be home soon too. Shout out to him for standing 10 toes down, not being a snitch, not telling on Thuggy and them. Even though he could have. But like I said too, excuse me, I feel like that's another storyline. That's a whole another storyline. I wouldn't be surprised he come home and be the biggest thing popping until Thug get out there. And Thug will come home and be the biggest thing popping. Feel what I'm saying? But shout out to YFN Lucci. I ain't really had too much to say about him, but just want to shout him out, you know. Coming home soon. I kind of like his music a little bit. It's different from all this boo boo drill music. But then we got Rio the Young OG from Flint, part of Detroit, Flint. I believe he's supposed to get out next month in February. That's one of my favorite rappers from Detroit right now. He like my #1 favorite rapper. His style called shit talking. You know what I'm saying? I love it. The way he be talking that shit on them tracks, boy. Legendary. Whew. That's a banger. I love Legendary. Love Legendary. Can't go wrong when you hear that. And then you got a few tracks by him that I really like. Him and RMC Mike. I mean, I'm not really a fan of RMC Mike. His voice just throw me off, but Rio the Young OG, yeah. I kind of like this other rapper too coming up after Babyface E. Name kind of close to Babyface Ray, but I ain't gonna speak on that. But he tight though, he dope too. I like Babyface Ray too, don't get me wrong, I've been on Babyface Ray. But I like Babyface E, he coming up. It's a couple of them, like I like a few songs. I like Coach Joey though. Underrated Coach Joey. I like Coach Joey from Detroit. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. Ice Wear Vaz. Shit, I even like V's. Yeah, like they got a whole little roster out there. Peasy. I've been on Peasy. I like P. I'm more like, excuse me. I'm more like Peasy old music compared to the up-to-date music. But yeah. But I still like the Detroit movement, period, though. I still like their movement. I still like how they moving, you know what I'm saying? From how they used to move. But that's just me. That's just me. But Rio the Young OG should be coming home next month. Free that man. Can't wait for him to come home so him and Energy can get cracking. Energy, shout out to him, producer from Flint. Got his own style. Raw with it. Drinking on that ice mountain, but you know, I take the whatchamacallit off. I ain't trying to get flagged for nothing. Now, on to the sports side of things. Shout out my Chicago Bears. Shout them out. We got that first pick and that 9th pick. I'm praying the Bears don't trade my boy Justin. Keep Justin. Get in that free agency and get one of them receivers. You got T. Higgins. You got which I don't think they're gonna re-sign him because you got Chase contract here coming up, and you ain't finna be paying $20 million to 2 receivers. Which I think you gonna get T. Higgins at a discount, just based off of him being hurt last year. You get him at a discount rate because he got to make up for it. He got to show like he good to go. But who I think the Bears should get, this is just my opinion, Chris Samuels. I like Chris Samuels for Washington. He #2 receiver out there. He come here with DJ Moore. He'll be the #2 receiver out here. He know what to do. But everybody say talking about go get Marvin Harrison. Nah, don't do that. With that first round pick, what you do is you trade that for a first round pick. A first round pick this year. You trade it for a first round pick this year. Get another first round pick from somebody. And get a few defensive pieces. Like, let's get some defensive pieces. Even if you got to take a future pick from them, let them keep their pick this year. Let's get some defensive pieces in like a 3-team trade or just a trade between another team. Like, let's get some defense. Like, that's what we need. We don't need no more offense. We don't need no. Well, I got to see what's in the free agency for running backs. But we really don't need No more receivers. We just need one receiver, and we need to start working on this defense. Let's get it. Let's get another strong safety. Let's get somebody back there, man. We need some shutdown. We need shutdown because it ain't just the fault that the defense can't stop people from scoring. Like if we score and they score, we got to score again. Like come on, man. Like y'all putting too much on Justin. It's only so much that man can do. Like y'all make it seem like he the reason why the Bears be losing. Nah, it's the defense, man. The defense. They can't stop people. I mean, I like that. I like that pickup that we got in Sweat. Sweat, okay. I like Sweat. Cool. That's a good pickup right there. Sweat. But we need more than that, man. We need another defensive end. We need the whole line, man. A whole nice little line that can rush, that can get back into that quarterback. Put fear in them. You know what I'm saying? Make them rush. Make them throw them balls. Make them throw interceptions. Uh, but yeah, that's just my take. Now let's switch it over now. That was about my Bears. Thank you. Now let's switch it over to basketball. Basketball. I don't have no problem with getting rid of Zach LaVine. Like he can go. He can go. Kobe White showing he the future of the Bulls. Zach LaVine can go. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate him the time that he been here. Man, we loved you, but we just don't need you no more, dog. Like it's a wrap. Go be Grayson Wells. Go be Grayson Wells. You came back these past couple of days. You played like you wanted to be here. But yeah, we decent without you, bro. We are decent without you. So do your thing, my boy. And what was I going with this? I believe Murray or Trey Young is gonna get traded. One of them are going to get traded off the line. I feel it. And I feel like the Lakers is really trying to get them, but the Lakers don't really want to get nothing up. But at the same time, you know how the Lakers is. They don't want to get nothing up, but they go give something up. That's just them. That's just them. But the Bulls, we just need to work on getting rid of Zach LaVine, probably first round pick or something, or shit, get another player with an expiring contract this year, free up some money, try to sign somebody in the free agency. Milwaukee Bucks. How do you fire a coach who got you #2 in the East? Make that make sense to me. Like, was he too hard on y'all? Making y'all cry? Yeah, that just don't make sense. I feel like it's a lot of favoritism over there. Cause what is the Nationals even doing that? Like, he be dancing all the time. Like, take your dancing ass on somewhere, bro. Like, you ain't putting up no points, but you can put up a dance. But yeah, I was just trying to understand that. Understand that to hire Doc Rivers. This man ain't won no championship. He only won with the Celtics when they had Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. It just don't make sense. But shout out Adrian Griffin, man. Great coach. Hopefully somebody else pick him up. Like Washington. Yeah, Washington can pick him up. That'll be a good feat and get them boys in shape. Since they they didn't fire Wes on sale, but they promoted him up, which I knew they would because of his father. Fucking ear itching, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and close it with that, man. Hopefully y'all tune in next time. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tune in with your boy. Tune in with your boy. You got that work. And this is On the Pull Up. Holla at you.